Oh, right. Alright. There we go. Hold on. Okay. I forgot the majority of this game is played on the bottom screen. But yeah. For those of you who have no clue what game I've just loaded up, this is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky. I don't want to say it's underrated because everyone I talked to who has actually played the game adores it. But I'm also not going to say it's overrated or like it feels like it doesn't get the love it deserves. Because a lot of people aren't familiar with the Mystery Dungeon franchise. I should probably be reading this dialogue now that I think about it. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, Are you ready? Then, let the questions begin. This personality test is one of the most... This personality test is great. It's... Why are my dropped frames? Saying I have 19% dropped frames? What? I think. Stream quality is good. Oh, that's my CPU monitoring. Okay. No. Huh. Last time I was home, it had a ridiculously high dropped frames too, but like, when I checked on it, it was literally nothing. Maybe it's an issue with Desmium? Sorry, I mean, Nintendo DS, 100% legitimate, gaming console. First released in the United States in 2006. Yeah, totally. I did play Explorers. I technically played Explorers of Sky first. I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright. What is your studying style? If I remember to. Usually. I'm not the most studious person. You run into a new person that you haven't talked to very much before. What do you do? Typically, I will try to make small talk. I'm not the best at it, but if you can't tell based on me enjoying streaming and stuff, I am an entertainer. Or I try to be. You take off your shoes to realize your socks are two different colors. What do you do? This is more asking like, what do you do when you're embarrassed? And usually I'm the guy who will try to laugh it off. I meant to do that. But, yeah. You're daydreaming when your friend sprays you with water. What do you do? Usually I will spray back. I guess, in this scenario. Some of these questions are weird, I'm not gonna lie. Do you think you have good study habits? No! No, I just addressed that. My study habits are awful. You asked me about that earlier. Do you think it's important to be fashionably late? Not, I don't really care. Hold on. I will look into that, but, when I check the VOD, if there's issues, I will address them. It's saying there's nothing wrong, like, any of this, except my drop frames are through the roof, apparently. Oh, what the hell? No. Let's edit that. Yeah, like I said, my stream looks fine. Sky. There, okay, that should fix it. Alright. Now, back to the actual stuff I'm supposed to be doing. Have you ever looked at your reflection in the mirror and thought, what a cool person? No, but I'm proud of that fact. When you see a switch, do you feel an overwhelming urge to flip it? Yes, game, I do have ADHD. I identify as male, thank you. Now your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy you radiate. Relax. Calm yourself. And now press your fingertip gently on the bow. I have a touch screen, so... that's what happens when you fuck it up. Like I did twice. Okay, we're just using the mouse now. Your aura has been identified. Lift your finger from the touchscreen. Your aura is... Fuck yeah! A brilliant green. Thank you for answering all these questions. You seem to be the hasty type. You talk quickly, you eat quickly, and you walk quickly. People often see you as a hard worker because you're always moving so fast. What the fuck gave you that impression? But be careful. If you always rush so fast, you make mistakes more often than others do. And what a waste that would be. Relax every now and then with a nice deep breath. So a hasty type of person like you will be Shinx! Okay. And finally, who will be your partner? Your partner should be the type you are strong against. Because then they're strong against the type you're weak against. In this case, though, I could pick a grass or a water type in order to cover my ass. Because for those of you who don't know, evolution doesn't happen until much later in the Mystery Dungeon games. And in Sky specifically, I won't be seeing a Luxio or a Luxray until post game. Or, you know, about 40 hours in, if I don't play smart. But, your partner in this game is like your actual best friend. Skitty is OP as shit, if you don't know. Yeah, I heard myself. I'm loud enough. But, yeah, Skitty is a phenomenal partner in this game. Because of Cute Charm, I think, which is in Sky. I'll admit the last one I played was DX. Which, phenomenal game. I would have streamed that one if, this wasn't unequivocally the best of all the Mystery Dungeons. Skitty had... Cute Charm affects everything, because gender only matters to your to the first Pokemon for storytelling purposes. It basically assigns you a he, him, or she, her pronouns. But in this case, taking Skitty would not be too perfect. Don't get me wrong, I could do much worse, and good to know that speed up still works. But I think I'm better off taking Mudkip, I think. Yeah. No, I'm a physical attacker. I should grab... I need to look at the stat spreads. I mean, I actually don't think I can take any of the water types because I am a physical attacker. I need a special attacker. I need a special attacker that can hit ground types hard. So Totodile, Squirtle, I think is too defensive. Actually, Squirtle might work. A defensive Pokemon with a slightly higher special attack. But... might actually be Piplup for my best bet. This is very important, by the way. Do not begrudge me this. Yes, Piplup's a good choice. Is Piplup who you want? Yes. Now, you see, I could give Piplup a name, and when I was younger, I would always give them the names. But story-wise, it doesn't make sense because every single other Pokemon refers to themselves by their species name. So Piplup is just Piplup. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Chapter 1. A Storm at Sea. Whoa. Are you okay? No. Don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No. I can't. Hold on. Ah! Yeah, this is upside down. I don't even get the cool effect. Oh well. Ugh. Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. No. No. I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Piplup's. The footprint is Piplup's. What? That was too shocking. Phew. I can't work up the courage to go on after all. I told myself that this is the last day, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey, Zubat, did you get a load of that? You bet I did, Coffin. That little wimp was pacing around. Had some good stuff. That's something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. I'm going to minimize my use of speed up throughout this, by the way. You're experiencing it live. Oh, the Krabby. Oh, the Krabby. Mmm. Oh, wow. What a pretty sight. The effect is ruined for me because my top screen and bottom screen are reversed. And fixing it would be detrimental to the viewer. Because the majority of the action happens on the top screen. When the weather's good, the Krabby can come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All of those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays off the waves. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? What? Someone has collapsed in the sand? What happened? Are you okay? Ugh. You're awake! What? That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Well, I'm Piplup. Glad to meet you. And who are you? I've never seen you around before. What? You say you are a human? You look like a totally normal Shinx to me. It's true. I turned into a Shinx. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? You're telling me the truth? Alright then. Your name. What's your name? My name? That's right. My name is... I'm always torn here. Part of me wants to go Shinx. Part of me wants to go with, like, my actual name. I think Uh, I'll go with Shinx. Unless anyone in chat wants to, like, suggest something better. I'll give it about a minute. Alright. Shinx it is. Oh, Shinx is your name? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. They have grown somewhat lawless. Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out? We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can't you? What? It's yours, ain't it? No, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Ah! Whoa. Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you to be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. Oh. Well, what should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can I get you to help me? Yeah, sure. Really? You'll really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly. And this is where the actual gameplay begins. Alright. So... Not that I'd use... Not that I'd ever use an electric attack on this anyway, because... Well, it's part ground type. But there's two options. First, I can use this menu to use actual moves. Or if I don't want to waste the PP, I can hit the A button to just do a basic attack. And if you can't do the... If you don't feel like doing the math in your head, that shell is at about 10 HP. The HP is very, what I have, it's going to usually be a lot higher than what the enemy has. Though that Kabu, for instance, that Kabuto had about 20 HP. Alright. Oran berries are busted. Oran berries are busted in this game. So I want an oran berry for both me and my partner. And I want to do a little bit of grinding. Piplup, what do you have in your... I guess he's refusing to pick it up. Okay. I know I said I was going to minimize speed up, but I forgot it's Gen 4. I do want to give us as much. If I can get us level 6. There we go. I think 7's a little bit ambitious, but I do want to get us level 6. Who knows? Might as well try. So there's upsides and downsides to using the normal attack and right. So what you see my there's some stats that obviously don't exist in the main series games. For instance, belly. That's your hunger meter. If that hits 0, you start taking 1 point of damage per turn to detrimental effects. Oh, okay. Maybe it's Tiny Woods, which is damn, I was really hoping I'd get a second move or a third move. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna show off Quick Attack. Alright. Some moves have disjointed hitboxes, such as Quick Attack. Alright. Quick Attack will hit 2 spaces ahead of you. Hey! Well, well. If it ain't our old friend, the Big Chicken. Give me back what you stole from me. It's my personal treasure. That means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So what? I think it really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we owe for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. All the more reason not to give it back. That was exaggerated, by the way. What? If you want it bad that badly, come and get it. Quick Attack. I remember them being that harder. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. We got roughed up. Blast it. How'd we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah! Here you go. Take it then. Whoa. Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. I just bit my lip. Yeah, just you remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad I actually did manage to get it back? It's only because you agreed to help me, Shinx. Thank you, Shinx. Thank you, seriously. I only helped because I happened to be there. Is that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon's clearly grateful. I think this is something that it's nice to be appreciated. I wonder that seems like such an odd question to ask there. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. At least, that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I always like legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics? Uncharted territories, veiled in darkness. And new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be filled with unimaginable gold and treasure. And history! Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit, it looks like junk. Take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true. This is a strange inscription. Never seen a pattern like this. There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be a key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasures lie. At least, that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I chickened out. What about you, Shinx? What are you gonna do now? You lost your memory and somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go to stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Shinx. So will you? Please? What should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Alright. Now the illusion of choice. I say no. What? But I'm braver when I'm with you, Shinx. You were so fantastic when we confronted Coughing and his sidekick. When I saw that, I realized you're no ordinary Pokemon, Shinx. I became convinced you'd make a first-class explorer, Shinx. So come now. Let's form an exploration team together. Are you? Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you? You're trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? I didn't even think of it! Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yeah, I thought I could depend on you, Shinx. But during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I'd do anything as long as you're helping me, Shinx. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team. You and me. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. Don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team with Piplup for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you, thank you! We're gonna be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's what we need to train to become first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough, but let's give it our best, Shinx. Huzzah! And so, Piplup and Shinx formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. And that's it, everyone. That's the game. Thank you so much for coming out. I was so glad to come back for this little stream. I'm just fucking with you. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, okay. The reason saving is important is, I mean, obviously I could just save state because it's a completely legitimate version on the Nintendo 3DS. But in all actuality, there's special bonus chapters that you can only access from the main menu. The Wigglytuff Guild. This is Wigglytuff's Guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to be trained until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? No, I've got Shinx with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Piplup's. The footprint is Piplup's. What? No, no. I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there. They probably meant you, Shinx. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. Looks like it will tickle my feet or... Whoa, hold on, we're not that kind of channel. Hey you, stranger, get on the grate! Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry. Sentry. What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? The footprint is... Maybe Shinx's? Maybe Shinx's? What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. That's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see many Shinx in these parts. But you don't seem bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground from here? So this is Wigglytuff's Guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all exploration teams. Excuse me? Ah, whoops. My bad. It was you two that just came in, right? I thought that was a different character. Yes? I'm Chad. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand man. Now, shoot. These are premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. So we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild. Especially given how hard the training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me? Is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for expectations is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Come, quickly, please. I think Shadow's supposed to be a bit more sing-songy, but, I'm tone deaf. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow! We're 2 floors under the ground, but we can see outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built to the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you'd be able to see outside. Oh. Now, we're here at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster! It's Chadot! I'm coming in! Guildmaster! I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. If you want to form an exploration team, then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me, what's your team's name? Our team's name? We didn't think of that. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Shinx? I take no criticisms on this. If this fits, we're using it. Motherfucker! But yes, it's the same reason why in Renegade Platinum all of my Tricos were named Chronos. It's this game in particular. Something that sums up a electric lynx and a an emperor penguin, and is about less than 10 characters. Anyone in chat have any suggestions? I'm drawing a blank here. Oh, actually, I have something. I just need to look up this guy to make sure he's not, like, a super lib. Like, by that, I mean, classical liberal, libertarian. Oh, nope, he's a writer. Oh, and also, yeah, he was huge on, limited government powers, so the whole Emperor Penguin doesn't fit with Voltaire. Anything like Volt, heir to the throne. Team. Oh, maybe this one will work. Royal Flash. Perfect. Team Royal Flash. Royal Flash? Team Royal Flash. Yeah, that's a good name. Suits us. All settled then. I'll register your team as Royal Flash. Registering. All registered. Yunta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration. Wigglytuff sat down an exploration team kit. Pokemon exploration team kit? Yup. It's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. Piplup opened the exploration team. There was an explorer badge inside, and a wonder map, and a treasure bag. Yeah, there's all sorts of great items in here. That's your explorer badge, and it's your official team identification. What the fudge? Experiencing minor issues. I gotta check the stream again. That's your explorer badge. It's your official team identification. Crap, I'm actually seeing the job frames now. Okay. Alright. I'll keep trucking along. After this, I'm gonna look into it and see what the hell's going on. And that's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your success as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Zinc band and a line bow. Those two items are special. I'm sure they'll help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep, but if you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Shinx. None of you could see that I just saluted there. Let me check something. Oh my fucking god, I am an idiot. Okay. This is your room. I will adjust that later. Great, we get beds. You'll live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That's all. Oh, are you still awake, Shinx? My heart's been racing all day. Racing all day today over every little thing. But I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Oh, Shinx. Good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. Gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be on an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Piplup. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, eventually, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. I meant to save, but okay. Yeah,
Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine!
my head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. Almost blasting my eardrums. This is who I thought was yelling. It was him! Chada just kind of came in.
Why are you all still asleep? Wake up!
My poor ears.
Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred. I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it... Yeah, that would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh! So anyway, I'm not about to let you get in trouble because your rookies are up. I'm not about to get in trouble because your rookies are up. Got up late. So get it in gear.
My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah! We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff Guild, that's right! But that means... we're totally overslept. I have to hurry, Shinx.
You're late, rookies!
Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud.
There.
Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. I'll see what I can do. I don't think I need to have it as a... I think I could lower the stream quality a little bit. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. You got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. His eyes are open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Don't shirk work. 2. Run away and pay. 3. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around. I was not wandering around, you bastard. You two, come here. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with the assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep. Because of the flow of time getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? This is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. Flow of time is getting messed up? Time? As in hours and minutes? Does that mean something's gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely! Time getting out of whack is causing an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, as it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there also has been a mass outbreak of Mystery Dungeons. Mystery Dungeons? So, Shinx, you know that we got my relics to Bragman back yesterday? That place we found it in was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. You can even lose half your items, or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. Very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Let me see if I can free up some space on my computer. I'm realizing that might be an issue. Okay, so that... And, Chrome is horribly optimized, so maybe having that open is making things more difficult on me. There. might help a little bit. Not 100%. Uh... It's 20-second delay, but that doesn't... That help at all? Not really. Okay, I'll look into that more off the stream. Ah yes, maybe this will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself, to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard that my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on Rocky Bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I can never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. Wait a sec. We're gonna fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasures or unknown places, things like that. Aish! Thanks. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You lose half your money, you can lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. Bang. This must be the bluff's entrance. Spoik's mission description said that the pearl's deep down on the B7F level. Sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best, Shinx. Alright, this is just teaching me how to play, which I know. Info. Yeah, that's my item. I think it's based on highest stat, or maybe it's just it knew that zinc would be the most useful. But yeah, I want more moves. I don't think there's a boss battle here. If you noticed, the dungeon we were in first only had Eastern Shellos. Actually, no, they only had Western Shellos, I think. No, they had Eastern. I think that what I was going to say has been completely derailed because of that. Ooh, gummies are huge. If we find any, I'll give a more detailed explanation. They are fantastic in these early games for everyone but the main character. You see, it's going to be a long time before the main character needs... I think, anyway. I could be wrong about that. But if I'm not mistaken... one thing I think, if I remember correctly, speed is a useless stat in this game. Alright, you know that hunger stat I mentioned in the last dungeon? Yeah, apples are the main way you have of keeping that one in check. But if we find blue gummies are more effective based on types. For instance, blue gummies are... water types love blue gummies. Electric types love yellow gummies. Psychic types love gold gummies. Grass types love green. Bug types love lime, I think. Seeds are interesting. Some of them are really helpful, and some of them don't deserve to exist. Max elixirs are phenomenal. They're a lot more common in this game than they are in, say, the main series. But that's also because in this game, they're your only method of getting back move PP mid-game. Like, there'll be times where your only options are max elixir or death. Or if you're really lucky, there's a mid-dungeon area that just gives you a little quick rest. That's not a guarantee, and in most dungeons, in fact, it's actually not something that exists. I think that's still an... These are look-alike berries. And look-alikes are awful. Water types can walk on water. But, there it is. This must be Spoink's pearl. Let's hurry back with it.
Thank you.
I've always imagined Spoink to be French. Not just this one, every Spoink to be French. That pearl, I must be brought on my head. You see, I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and sproinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You'll have my sincere thanks. Protein, calcium, oh yes. This is the main, oh yes. And 2,000 Poke. Wonderful. We just got paid $20 to find that. Oh, wow, 2,000 Poke? All this money is for us? Of course, that's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. We're rich, Shinx. We just got rich like that. Well done, team. Now hand that money over if you please. Huh? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. And your team's share of the money comes out to just this much. Huh? We only keep 200? That's awful! Well, it's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Unions! You see, chat, this is why you unionize. I was originally planning on streaming for like 4 hours today, but I think I'm going to stop around 2. Because I want to try to figure out what the hell's going on with my computer. Why the stream's quality is so shit. Hey everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah! I'm done eating. Excellent meal. Stuffed. Now I know I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, I'm off to bed. Good night. Good night. That yawn was scripted. Listen, Shinx. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff Guild took most of the money. It's just the cost of training, I guess. Can't do anything about it. Unionize! Unionize! But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Shinx. I think I'm gonna stop after the 3rd dungeon. Not my after this chapter. The screen. The next morning. Up and Adam! It's morning! Good morning, Shinx. Save and continue. And now we meet God. And 3! Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Oh, you two, still wandering around lost, it seems. No, I was going to talk to you. Well, come with me. Huh? Last time I did a job was from the board on the other side. Correct! Today, you'll have you do a job listed on this side. How is this different than the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Look, Shinx. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, chat? These Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're all wanted for committing crimes. Oh no, they're outlaws? Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there's a cash reward if you capture one. There's so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. Wait, you're telling us to go out and catch these outlaws? You can't be serious, that's not possible. Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked through and through. But there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So you've got evil to naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. Haha! Look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. You say some are weak. They're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. It's all part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you do need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent. So we'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof?
Yup.
You cold? Ah, Bidoof. These are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around town. Yes, sirree. By golly, I'll do just that. Yup. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go.
Oh, shucks. I'm overjoyed.
Why's that?
I'm glad they have a Empress Junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I better show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogan, but to tell the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big old cauldron back there. That's all a mystery to me. Yup. Over that way is the Venusaur. And if you look that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you bolting around places outside the guild. I'm trying to give him a southern accent. Like Louisiana. I hear you can make it a record of your adventure at that there wishing hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going onto your bed in the guild. Yep. Seems you can make a record of your adventure over here too. By golly, it's a handy spot. And you want to record your adventure frequently. This is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. It's almost Jamaican now that I think about it. Ooh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is Dutch Gold Bank. We can save our money there. I'm going to be doing that frequently, by the way. And that over there is the Elixir Link Shop. This is where you can do things to link moves together, but looks like as if the Elixir isn't here today. Don't steal from Kecleon. Here we have Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Kangaskhan Storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And that should do it. You sure know a lot, yes sirree. And that's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with slicing the right out for you. Thank you, Bidoof. You've been really nice. Golly, you're embarrassing me. Aw, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for y'all. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, let's visit the Kecleon Market. Okay. Visiting the market's actually a pretty smart thing. Oh, fudge. That Reviver Seed. Looks like it's just out of price. Oh, fudge. Most certainly. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kecleon. No, thank you, my young friends. You are to be admired. You see, these delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so these youngsters come around and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable, though they're very young. They've stepped up and taken charge. Mr. Kecleon! Oh, what's the hurry? What's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and do it joy. Really? Yay! Thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon! Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Ouch! I don't... if you look, you'll see that one, the one Kecleon's purple. Which is... It's actually not its shiny form. Shiny Kecleon has different colored markings. And is still a green body, though. It's honestly kind of upsetting, because it really should... That purple color would be fantastic shiny form. We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. But then suddenly... What was that? Dizzy? Or am I... Help! What was that? I'm sure I heard a shopper help just now. Did the shout come from you? Is something the matter? Hey, Azrael! What's going on? Hurry home! Yep, I'm coming! Wait up! Are you alright? Yep! We're done with our shopping. Now we've gotta go look for an item we've lost. Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming. Those little guys are cute. Oh? What's the matter, Shinx? Huh? Did I just hear a shout for help just then? No. I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers. Did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. Sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have imagined it, Shinx. No, I'm positive I didn't imagine it. Definitely heard it. That shout I heard. Help! There's no mistaking it. It was Azrael's scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Shinx. Oh! What's going on up there? Yay! Thank you! Please, it's nothing. What's going on? Oh, hi! Some time ago we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along, and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Yeah, that's great for you. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let's find our way to the beginning of our search. Yep. Yep. Excuse me? What is this? That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he? I'm impressed. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! What was that? It'd be nice if those little guys found their items soon. Huh? What's the matter, Shinx? You're looking awfully grim. Huh? You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell? And you saw Azrael being threatened by Drowsy? So you want to go rescue Azrael right away? But it's an emergency. Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... It's not like I don't trust you, but... I just can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? Twitch chat. This is a... For anyone that watches either the VOD or this is watching this right now, let this be a lesson to you. Just because there's a good first impression doesn't mean they're a good person. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired, Shinx. Maybe that's why you just had that bad daydream. What was it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, the Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just do whatever we want. Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore. And I should find Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff's supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's underground floor. Let's go, Shinx. Welcome to the Skull Bank. It will rest in peace forever if you wish. Your balance is 5. I look forward to your next visit. I'm not going to voice all of them all the time. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. What would you like to store? I'll put these items you chose in storage, okay? Kangaskhan is a real deer. I guess we'll drink those when we get into the dungeons. Alright. Huh? Are you folks all set and ready for some exploring? Oh, yes, sirree. Reckon you're all ready now. Now let's pick ourselves a lawbreak for you to find. Well, you got your pick of this sorry bunch of characters. Let's see. What should we pick? Ahem. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scared. Yes, sirree, I hear you. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. Stand clear. Updating listings. Stand clear. Updating listings. What's that? What's happening? Oh, the data's getting updated. It's being updated? Yikes, did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here? The outlet notice board and job bulletin board are set up on revolving panels. When the panel is flipped over, Pokemon named Doug Trio swaps out the old jobs for the new ones. Doug Trio? Updating data is Doug Trio's duty. He tunnels his way into our guild, then he flips the pad of data and updates the data. Duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yup. That's why Doug Trio takes such great pride in what he does. Oh, is that so? Update complete. Stand clear. Oh, looks like he's done. Yes, sirree, the data is updated. List of outlaws has been refreshed. Let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not gold, you. After all. Look at this, Shinx. At the top. On the left. It's Drowsy. He's a wanted criminal. We have to get moving. Azrael will be in danger. Now what's going on? Where are y'all going off to? Look, there's Meryl. Meryl, what's the matter? Where's Azrael and Drowsy? Yeah, about them. After we left, we went looking for our lost item together, but I wound up all alone with Mr. Drowsy who went somewhere with Azrael. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So which way did they go? That way! You think Drowsy and Azrael went in this direction? Yes. Oh, Shinx. The Drowsy and Azrael you saw in your dream. You were saying you saw them in the mountainous place, right? I get a feeling they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Shinx. Mount Bristle. One of the reasons why I was actually kind of upset I got Shinx. God damn it! Alright, calcium. This is just a straight stat increase. I think Piplup has... Alright, this is where things get... Don't be an Oren. Good. Okay. Orange gummies are for ground types. Orbs. These are huge. I've actually got a pretty good item loadout.
Uh, it's very soon. I think it's Mount Steel that's in Explore Rescue Team. But it's very just like in this game. Early on, you get sent to a mountain to in a rescue mission for a child. In Explorer and Rescue Team. Rescue Team, I think it is Mount Steel. Sorry about that. And I remember that because Mount Steel has... I think Mount Steel does appear later on in this game. It's either Mount Steel or Mount Thunder. There's a lot of mountains early on in Rescue Team. And now we get to witness firsthand the stupidity of Runaway. Yeah, it took me forever to realize, but if Pokemon gets a green puff of a green smoke puff around it, that's Runaway activating. It's such a detrimental ability because it doesn't behave any differently if it activates for you. Runaway always just causes you to run away. So if you're using a Pokemon with Runaway, and they get hit the prerequisite number of times, or take the correct amount of damage, they just nope out. It's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy. Where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure. Huh? My big brother. My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon? Nope. Your brother's not coming. I'll tell you in a little secret, though. This is all a trick. I deceived you. Huh? Huh? But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure down there. But as you can see, I'm too big to square my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that, and I'll help you get back out of there. But go on. Get going. Get into that hole, and don't forget to bring back the treasure. I want my brother! Hey, stop that! Sheesh, I said I'll take you home when you're done. If you keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you. Help! Stop right there. We won't let you do that. Drowsy, you bully. How did you find this place? We're Team Royal Flash. An exploration team. No criminal can escape us. An exploration team? You came to apprehend? Huh? Are you trembling? Aha, I figured it out. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. That's right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you two do the job? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes. We can. Yes, we can. We'd never lose to a bad guy like you. Fuck. I've been chased by all sorts of rescue teams in my day. But never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you got. I'm gonna do the Nuzlocke strategy. Watch this. Ah! Fuck! Items. There we go. Eat. I'm actually pissed about that now I think about it. I grabbed these orbs. At least we won. Ah! Shit! We can rescue you. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great. What a relief. Your big brother is waiting. Let's get you home. I am Magnazone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. We will send the reward to your guild. Thank you again. Now come with us. Azrael! Meryl! Meryl! That was so scary! You okay, Azrael? Are you hurt? He's fine. The little guy hasn't been harmed in any way. Really? That's relief. Oh, Azrael. Azrael! Glad you kids are happy. You did this all for us. Piplup, Shinx, we won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azrael. You too. Yup. Thank you so very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, thank you. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Hey, we get a bigger bag. Wait, there's one more message. That's what we're starting with tomorrow. Once I get this whole why I'm dropping so many frames thing figured out. I've gotten the bounty from Officer Magnazone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. That's all we get? After all that hard work. But of course, it's all part of the training. And we expect just as much effort tomorrow. Yeah? Be happy if our share of the reward's just a little bigger. But that's alright. We managed to rescue Azrael. And it's all thanks to you, Shinx. Because you had that dream. We learned about Azrael's trouble in advance. It's true. Can't explain it, but the first shot I heard from Azrael. Help! And that dream I had. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! I'm not going to do that high-pitched voice that often. Both those events, they took place in the future. I was able to see something like that. What was that dream about? Oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Shinx. We must have worked up a big appetite. We were so focused on rescuing Azrael, I didn't even notice. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner. Wait, that lightning's intense. It looks like it's really stormy tonight. Hold on. You know the night before you met Shinx? It was storming that night too. I found you out cold on the beach the day after that stormy night, Shinx. Well, do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder. There was a storm. But how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, can't remember a thing. I guess it won't be that easy. But that's alright. Just try to remember at least a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Listen, Shinx. Are you still awake, Shinx? I've been thinking about it ever since it happened. That strange dream you had. Maybe it has to do with you personally. I'm not gonna say my name every time it comes up, because it comes up like... Because it doesn't feel natural. Like, you don't go, hey, Dylan, I know what you're thinking, Dylan. I bet you, Dylan, really wanted to go and get ice cream, right? Huh? That's just the feeling I get. I sure don't know any other Shinx who dreams about the future. I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. So I think those two events are connected. Can't help but feeling that way. The key to unlocking my memory. Was it in that dream? And even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I have no idea. I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Shinx. But I think you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? That reminds me of what Chatot said. The growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time's getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes time gears are somehow involved. Huh? Time gears? They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in the forest. Or at a lake in an underground cavern. I've even heard that there's a hidden altar inside a volcano. At the center of such places is what's known as time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. The coolest but what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. My guess the time gear is removed from a region. Flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike. So everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it. A time gear! But it's only the first of many. And I believe that is where we're going to end today's stream. Actually, we'll get to the next save point. Up and at 'em, it's morning! Good morning. Alright. Oh, by the way, this game has cheat codes, known as Wonder Mail codes. You can just look up Wonder Mail Generator and get your reward as whatever the heck you want. And I am making an action. I am trying to swear less. The drop frames went down over time. I don't know what that's about. I'll figure it out. But yeah, thank you for coming out if you did. If you're watching this in the future, thanks for giving it a watch through. Yeah. That's as good a place as I end it. Bye.